Music existed before the creation of man. Music is older than the world itself. Music existed before creation. Music did not start when Adam was created. Music started before the concept of Adam was conceived. Music started in the heavens. If you read Ezekiel 28, I believe, from 13 downwards, it will show you how Lucifer was created. The Bible says every precious stone was in Lucifer. Harp, every precious instrument was in Lucifer. Pianos, organs, cymbals, all kinds of instruments were deposited in a single being. And the Bible called him the covering cherub. What that means is that when Lucifer starts, when he opens his mouth and starts releasing sounds of worship and praise to God, there is this glory cloud that he generates. And that glory cloud covers the tabernacle of God, covers the throne of God. That's why God called him the covering cherub. Do you understand? That's the same thing that happens when you worship. That is the same thing that happens when you minister in songs in church. There is a glory that is generated that covers the throne of God. I've shared another two things, and the second thing that makes you powerful. What is the first one that makes you powerful? You command the heavens. Number two, you generate glory. You are a generator. You are the powerhouse of God. You are the powerhouse of God. Now, when Lucifer messed up due to his pride, Lucifer was thinking, who again will God appoint in my place? Will God not create another angel that will be like me? After all, he cannot appoint Gabriel, because Gabriel is always moving around delivering messages. He cannot appoint Michael. Michael is always out there fighting bad guys. Who will God appoint? He said, okay, maybe God is going to create another angel. But God disappointed him. There was a whole new concept in the mind of God. He said, let us make man. Let us make man. And he deposited the same giftings he gave to Lucifer. He deposited it in man. That's why he said in Luke, to some he gave 10, to another he gave 5, to another he gave 1. What does that tell you? Nobody was born empty. He gave 10, he gave 5, he gave 1. There was no record of he gave 0 or there was one he did not give anything. Nobody was born empty. So in creation, he already deposited those giftings in you. That's why you discovered with a little tutor, you can play the piano. With a little tutor, you can play the drum. You can sing. You can act. You can do all sorts of things because it's insight. It was deposited in creation. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
taking you on the journey. Now, that singular act, what one man was rendering to God, God deposited it in several of us. And he deposited it with something unique. He deposited it with a free will. So you don't worship God because you are commanded or created to. You are worshiping God because you choose to. You love him. Do you understand? So your service in the choir is not because it is commanded. It's because it's a choice. Anybody force you to come this choir? They can't tie your hand, put gun for your head, say go and join choir. It's a free will.